I will go discover the gold. Go anywhere to uncover the gold in the mountainsides, valleys wide. I'll go. I'll get lost just so I can be found, and I'll bring you along.
Good.
And we
Happy?
will be boundless, and time won't
Nice.
wait. Early or late, I'll get lost. We'll discover all there is to see, 'cause we are pioneers, you and me. We'll explore and we will come alive, 'cause we are pioneers of this life.
Good boy.
Search and seek glimpses of all we need. Hit the road with my friends beside me. We'll sift and turn. We will unearth treasure. It's time we tried to find the sunrise and follow it until it dies. Oh, we're lost and found inside out.
Bye. Do you want me to?
Go on, us. Go on. Go on. Okay.
Yeah, I think it might just be a...
Good boy, Oslo.
There we go. Is that good enough for you?
We'll discover all there is to see, 'cause we are pioneers, you and me. We'll explore and we will come alive, 'cause we are pioneers of this life. We will discover and we'll explore. We'll explore. We'll discover all there is to see, 'cause we are pioneers, you and me. We'll explore and we will come alive, 'cause we are pioneers of this life. We'll discover all there is to see, 'cause we are pioneers, you and me. We'll explore and we will come alive, 'cause we are pioneers of this life.
After a lot of rain in May, we finally had a good weather window, so decided to make the most of it with our first camping trip of the year. We headed into our favourite valley in the Lake District and found this beautiful spot near the Gill and surrounded by spectacular fells. The first wild camp of the spring always fills me with so much joy and hope for warmer and brighter days ahead. Oslo, you want to come in? Up, up. Needless to say, we were so glad to have ventured out that evening. The sky, clouds and fells were putting on a real show for us. The first thing we always do when we've set up camp is make ourselves a warming hot drink, with cake of course. a bit cold, Oslo? So we've set up our camp behind me and we have some stunning views all around us and some amazing light and clouds over here, and we're just boiling some water and cooking some orzo for our dinner. We've got orzo, mackerel and sweet corn, orzo, mackerel, sweet corn and pesto. Oslo is absolutely fascinated by everything going on around us. He's just
numerous lambs.
Yeah, he's like watching all the lambs like running around in the hills. And yeah, I'm trying to get him to go in the tent because usually he just like loves the tent and will just jump straight in, but he's not keen. He just wants to watch what's going on. So, but yeah, it's getting a little bit chilly. I've got my big down jacket on, but it's beautiful out. It's actually quite a nice temperature, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not too
It's
bad.
really nice actually. I've just got layers on. I've kind of come fairly lightweight.
Are you happy to be back out camping?
Yeah, this is great. Yeah, well happy.
It's our first time camping, the three of us as well. I don't mean the one in my belly, I mean the furry one.
The other baby.
So the four of us, kind of.
Yeah. No, it's good. It's really good. It's nice to sort of get out of Oslo. Should have brought his jacket. Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's alright. Oh, we've got an explosion of orzo. Oslo, it's time for bed. Night night. Night night.
Come on, Oslo.
Come on, lie down.
Lay down. Come on. Come
Oh,
on.
good boy.
Come on.
There we go.
Come
Are you
on.
going to find a little nest?
Come on. That's it. Come on.
Good boy.
Clockwise.
There we go. Ah, he's next to me.
There we go. Good boy.
Good morning, Oslo.
Come on. Good boy. T to the right of this Harvey to the left.
Here I am.
Stuck in the middle of Oslo.
Stuck in
And I don't know what the hell I can do.
There's a sheep, he's laying down over there.
Señor,
And all I wanna do is go play.
go and look at
When I wake up, I begin my search for you. Though I found you years ago, when I wasn't searching high, nor was I searching low. Do you wake up? Do you rise and wake?
We've just packed up camp and we're about to head back down the hill. Should only take us like an hour or so.
Yeah.
It's just all,
Maybe an hour and a half.
yeah, an hour and a half or so. Top tip for packing or planning a wild camp is always plan a route that goes uphill on the way there and downhill on the way back. Because if, like me, you often don't sleep that well, you'll be tired and you'll just be like, oh, just want an easy route back down to the car. But yeah, it was actually not that cold last night, was it?
No, not at all.
And it was really comfortable, but I just didn't sleep very well. I think just like the first night camping in ages.
We've been sleeping outside for a while. You're fine.
Yeah,
you doze off straight away.
Yeah, usually if we're doing like a multi-day, I'd never sleep that well the first night, and then after that I'm fine. But yeah, being like the first of the season, I didn't sleep that well. But yeah, hopefully there'll be plenty more. So Oslo had a great time. He absolutely loves camping. He just loves like sitting outside and just taking
Man
it
in
all
the mountains.
in. And I think he loves the tent as well. He got really cozy in the tent, so and he didn't seem cold. I got a bit worried he was going to be cold, but he wasn't at all. He was just, yeah, he was actually really warm inside the tent.
I think he was a sheepdog in a past life.
Yeah.
Just sits and observes all the sheep.
Yeah, he just literally watches the sheep. Right, let's go then.
Yeah, do it. So.
I will go discover the gold. Go anywhere to uncover the gold in the mountainsides, valleys wide. I will go.
We are back at the car now after our little overnight wild camp. We decided not to tell you exactly where we camped on this occasion, and we probably aren't going to moving forward. That's because there's been quite a lot of discussion lately regarding wild camping with the new law that they're trying to pass in government, and we just think
there's just a bit of anxiety, isn't there?
Yeah.
Seems, yeah, for landowners,
Yeah.
just, especially kind of hotspots and near reservoirs and all sorts. So
yeah. But yeah, I mean, in our eyes, wild camping isn't off the cards. It's just a case of going away from those hotspots and walking to more remote areas, you know, like an hour or 2 hours from a road. If you're in the higher fells, wild camping is tolerated, I think is the wording they use in the Lake District and Snowdonia, and obviously Scotland have their own rules, and so do Dartmoor have their own rules. But yeah, I'm not going to talk extensively about that, just wanted to mention that. But yeah, we had a great time, didn't we? It was so good.
It was very nice.
So nice to get back out. We had amazing weather like last night, and then this morning it's gone a little bit more overcast now, so yeah, we're going to head into Ambleside.
Storms are brewing.
Storms are brewing, I think, for Thursday. But yeah, I think we're going to go hunt down a bacon and egg sandwich, as is the way to end any wild camp. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one.
Cheers.
Bye.
We're pioneers of this life.